Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fandom UK. Sorry, just getting myself comfortable. Hope you guys doing well today. Welcome to the show. Hope pleasure to have you with us, guys. Let's get the team news on the screen. Hope you guys doing well, and welcome to the show. Don't forget, please do hit that like button if you could, guys, and drop your comments in the chat. Would love to hear from you. So we're about to get underway. And last week, or the week before, we focused on the Yorkshire clubs. Today, we are focusing on the clubs in the northeast and also down south. So we're off and underway as the ball played out wide on that far side, and Middlesbrough have knocked it straight out of play. So that will be a throw in to Cardiff on the far side, midway inside their own half. Now the ball thrown long down the field. Knocked back in the direction it came from. It's now Cardiff racing forward. Ball played into the box. Middlesbrough just managing to intercept it as they're forced to knock it behind. And that's going to be an early corner for Cardiff. Yeah, just scrambling back there, the Middlesbrough defenders. So drop your comments in, guys. Let me know how you think this one's going to turn out. If you've got any thoughts on score predictions, love to hear from you. So we've got an early corner on this near side for Cardiff. Stevie saying hi, guys, and chat. Thank you, Stevie. Welcome. And thank you for dropping in, mate. I know you're busy this afternoon, but thank you for dropping in. So corner comes in. It's knocked away. As Cardiff pick up the ball further up the field. Now it's chipped back down the field as it's headed on by Cardiff. Middlesbrough forced to knock it away again out to this near side as it goes out this time for a throw-in. So, yeah, thank you, Stevie. I hope you're having a good afternoon. I know you're busy this afternoon, but I know you'll be listening in when you can. So now Cardiff back with the possession, playing it back to the halfway line. Middlesbrough push up the field to press the ball. Cardiff now play it out wide on this near side. Ball played long, trying to get in behind the Middlesbrough defence, but Middlesbrough managed to knock it away. It's not fully cleared as Cardiff pick up the possession outside the box. Now the ball played back out wide on this near side as Cardiff now trying to get the cross in, but it's knocked away again by Borough. Borough knock it up the field as Cardiff reacquire possession just inside the centre circle. Now the ball played out wide on that far side. Middlesbrough trying to challenge for it there. And the referee's blown for a foul. So free kick to Cardiff on the far side of the field. Not a lot in that. But, yeah, just see the challenge you get. Yeah, it's because it was challenged from behind. But it weren't a bad challenge. But obviously, when you challenge from behind, the referee is always going to give the foul. Easy decision for the ref to make. So free kick on the far side for Cardiff. So Borough keeping a high line here. Cardiff to take the free kick. It's crossed in, headed up into the air as it's knocked out wide on this near side. Borough managed to intercept it as they try and clear their lines, but Cardiff quickly come to press the ball as it's deflected out for a throw-in on this near side to Middlesbrough. Now Borough playing the ball back towards the edge of their own box as they try to build out from the back now. Cardiff pressing well from the front. They're keeping players pressed up towards the Middlesbrough defence. It's now Middlesbrough play it out wide on this near side, just cutting it back there as Cardiff come to challenge for it. Borough now trying to play it down the middle. As they work the ball up towards the halfway line. Cardiff challenge for it, and the referee's given a foul there. So free kick to Borough, right on the edge of the centre circle, on that far side. Technical gremlins, guys. So Borough now with the possession. So yeah, we've got this free kick right on the edge of the centre circle. Referee's just having a word with a couple of players before it's taken. Yeah, it was very clumsy by the Cardiff player there. So he's protesting with the referee, but he's got nothing to argue about that. So free kick to Borough taken. It's now Borough coming forward down the middle. Ball played in behind as Cardiff quickly scramble back to get the ball. Oh, the goalkeeper's come out to intercept it there, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Cardiff as they now try and play out from the back, knocking the ball out wide on that far side as it's played forward. Middlesbrough come to challenge for it. As Cardiff managing to retain it on that far side. Now the ball played back into the centre of the field as it's worked out wide to this near side. Cardiff quickly moving the ball forward as they get the ball up towards the edge of the Borough box, but Borough knock it away, and eventually it's gone out of play on this near side for a throw into Cardiff. Dave is saying, Dave is with us. How you doing, Dave? Welcome to the show, mate. Dave saying, hello, guys, Stevie, and all the Denners. I'm way to Millwall to see all the new players and hopefully get all 3 points. Yep, tough game for you guys this afternoon, taking on Sheffield Wednesday, aren't you? You guys playing Wednesday at home. Oh, now Borough on the charge, racing down the middle of the field, trying to get in behind the Cardiff defence. Oh, and there's a coming together there. Wow, some scrappy challenges going in this game. So the referee's blown for the foul. We've got players down on the pitch at the moment. We've got a Borough player down and a Cardiff player down. So, yeah, welcome to the show, Dave. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Hope you have a good afternoon. Enjoy the game down at Millwall. Obviously, Millwall taking on Sheffield Wednesday tonight. This afternoon should be a really fascinating game, that. So, yeah, thank you, Dave. And hope you're doing well, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Safe travels, Dave. Stay safe, mate. Safe travels down there. So players coming over for a water break while these players just getting treatment. We are 7.5 minutes in, guys. We've just got the referee and the medical staff on the pitch checking out one of the Cardiff players. He's just getting back to his feet now. What is it? Can't see his shirt name. Oh, yeah. Just seeing a replay of the challenge. Yeah, it was not a lot in it. It was just more clumsy than anything. Stevie's saying, hi, Dave. Good luck for today, mate. Today, safe travels. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. So, so back underway. Cardiff with the possession as they just play it back to the edge of the centre circle. Now they try to come forward on that far side. Middlesbrough coming to press the ball. Cardiff just managing to keep it as they play it back to their centre-backs. Now the ball played back out wide on that far side. Thank you, Stevie. Loving the positive vibes. Oh, Cardiff. Well, they played the ball over the top there, but it bounces straight through to the Middlesbrough goalkeeper. Dave saying, thanks, Stevie. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Absolutely. Always wish you guys safe travels when you're out going to games. Oh, that's a really poor ball there by the Borough goalkeeper. He's knocked it long down the field and it's gone straight back to the Cardiff goalkeeper. So that's poor from the Middlesbrough keeper. Now Cardiff with the possession as they try to play out from the back. Pete Lamb, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you're doing well, Pete. Pete saying, hi, mate. I'm the MK Dons fan from London. How you doing, Pete? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're doing well. And who've you got? Sorry. Who you guys playing this afternoon? Obviously, I've looked at some of the fixtures, but I've not had time to look at all of them. But yeah, welcome to the show, Pete Lamb. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. And as I say, hope you're doing well. Welcome to the show. Now Borough on the charge as they play the ball out wide on that far side, racing up to the Cardiff box. Cardiff trying to challenge. Middlesbrough just managed to keep the possession as they cut it back there, playing it back up the field. And a challenge from behind from Cardiff sees Borough win a free kick on that far side. Yeah, there's not a lot in it. He's just caught the back of his leg there as he's coming behind trying to challenge. I don't know why players put in so many challenges from behind because 9 times out of 10 it always goes against them. So Borough with a free kick. It's about 35 yards from goal out towards that far side. I'd say maybe a little bit too far for a shot on goal, but you never know. It is possible. I expect more likely a cross here into the box. So, yep, thank you for that, Pete. Welcome to the show, mate. Let me know who you guys are playing this afternoon. Dave saying Zian Fleming has left Millwall for Burnley, season-long loan. Then Burnley to buy him for 7 mil. Whoa, that sounds like good business, Dave. Well, I didn't keep up with a lot of the transfer news yesterday because I was busy working all day. But yeah, that sounds like good business, mate. Free kick taken as it comes into the box. It's headed away. Not fully cleared as it comes out towards that far side. Middlesbrough pick it up again. Ball crossed in again as it's... the goalkeeper eventually comes out towards that far side and punches it away, and it's gone out for a throw-in on the far side of the field, deep inside the Cardiff half. So, yeah, it sounds like good business that, Dave. Definitely sounds like a good bit of business as long as Burnley can't terminate the loan deal. But we'll see. Dave saying, bye. Yeah, I got that, Dave. No worries, mate. Thank you for the correction. Pete saying MK Dons playing Salford City Monday on Sky. Right. Oh, that should be it. Is that home or away? Yeah, a lot of games on that TV platform these days now. They've got a big deal for the EFL, so they're getting a lot of games now. So just hearing that there's been a goal in the Lancashire derby. Burnley have gone ahead, I think, against Blackburn. That's a fixture to whet the appetite for the afternoon. So Middlesbrough have got a throw in here on the far side. If you are just joining us, guys, we are just over 12 minutes gone, still 0-0. Middlesbrough now with the throw in as the ball knocked up the field. No. Oh, we're having the throwing retaken here because there's a second ball come on the pitch that I didn't see. So throwing comes back in. Middlesbrough now with the possession inside the centre circle. Cardiff come to press the ball. Middlesbrough now knock it out wide to this near side. Thank you, Pete. Thank you for letting me know, mate. Davey's saying, thanks, Gaz. Hope you and Becky are okay, mate. Yeah, doing good. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for asking, mate. Hope you and your daughter, grandkids doing well, mate. And thank you for asking, Dave. Appreciated. Top man. So Borough now with the possession. Cardiff coming to press the ball. Borough now play it out wide on this near side. Cardiff again come to close the space to press the ball, forcing Middlesbrough to play it back into their own half and eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper. And Dave saying, hello, Pete. Nice to meet you. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Absolute gentleman. Thank you. Loving the positive vibes. And Jack Ludlam saying, Pete Lamb, never met an MK Dons fan before. Pleasure to meet you on this love, bro. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us, Jack. Ludlam. Yeah. So, yeah, welcome to the show, Jack. Hope you're doing well, mate. And pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're having a good day, mate. You going to a game today, or are you interested in a particular game? Let me know, Jack. But yeah, welcome to the show, mate. And loving the positive vibes. Now Borough on the charge down this near side as Cardiff quickly get back, make the challenge. Cardiff now winning the possession back as they play the ball forward, but Middlesbrough have won it back. Middlesbrough now racing towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in and it's straight down the goalkeeper's throat. Decent effort, but the goalkeeper very central in the goal box. And Middlesbrough taking the shot from outside the box straight down the middle of the goal. Easy save for the goalkeeper to make, but Borough not letting Cardiff have it all their own way in these early stages. So, yeah, thank you for that, Jack. Top man. And Dave saying, hello, Jack. 2-0. Sorry, but already a Jack, so you're Jack too. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, mate. Now, Cardiff with the possession on that far side as they play the ball forward. It's intercepted by Middlesbrough midway inside their own half. Middlesbrough just push back towards the edge of their own box as they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper there. Now, coming forward again. Cardiff just sitting off at the moment. As Middlesbrough now play it out wide on this near side. And they play it back into the middle. Middlesbrough racing forward, knocking the ball out wide again on this near side, but it's cut out this time by Cardiff as Cardiff now knock it back in the direction it came from. Cardiff now trying to get on the attack. Ball's played out wide. For crying out loud. So Cardiff on the halfway line here. Now they play the ball out wide to this near side. Just keeping the possession there under pressure as Middlesbrough try to challenge for it. Cardiff play it back into the centre circle. Now it's knocked out wide on that far side as Cardiff racing forward. Borough come across to make the challenge. They managed to win it back here, Borough. So Cardiff quickly come across, make the challenge, and the ball has gone out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Deep inside the Borough half. So thank you, Dave. Jack is saying, class lad, who you support, Dave, mate. Thank you, Jack. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. Dave saying, Jack, mate, Millwall for my sins. And Jack saying, class stuff. Who've you got today? They're playing Sheffield Wednesday today. Now the ball with Middlesbrough on this near side as they try to work through the press from Cardiff. Cardiff have managed to win it back here. Now Cardiff playing it back into the centre circle as Middlesbrough quickly close the space to press the ball. But Cardiff just cuts it back, playing it back to their centre-backs. Now the ball played down the middle as they work it out wide to this near side, coming forward here towards the edge of the Middlesbrough box. Middlesbrough quickly come across to press the ball, but Cardiff just cut it back slightly. Now they play it into the box before Middlesbrough challenge on the edge of the box, and now the referee's going to give the foul there, and that's gone Middlesbrough's way. Yeah, Cardiff played it in there, but the ball just couldn't keep control of the ball. The Middlesbrough player won it back, and as the Cardiff player there just went to win it, challenge for the ball, the challenge coming from behind. And as I said earlier, you make the challenge from the behind, you just give the referee an easy decision to make, don't you? So thank you, Jack, top man. David saying, good deal, guys. We only paid 1.7k, so good profit already spent of it on I think that's when we spent half of it. 3 million Serbian striker, Milnik Ivanovic. Awesome. Well, let's hope he turns out to be a good investment, mate. Yeah, I know you said earlier you guys needed a striker. I'm sure you said that a few weeks ago. So yeah, that's good business from Millwall. Must be an half decent player though. Must be an half decent player for Burnley to pay that kind of money. I know they've not got too many money problems because they've had some success being in the Premier League, but even still, £7 million for a Championship club is a lot of money. So Middlesbrough now with the possession on the edge of the centre circle as they play it forward into the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on that far side. Cardiff trying to challenge. Middlesbrough work the way through the press here as they play it forward, but it's won back by Cardiff. Now Cardiff playing it into the middle as they now try to come forward, racing up the field, playing it into the centre, just on the edge of the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as Borough come to press the ball, but Cardiff play it over the top, trying to get in behind there, but too much on the ball, and it's gone out of play, and that will be a goal kick to Middlesbrough. Well, yeah, sounds good to me, Dave. Pete Lamb is saying, away, mate. We got Newcastle player season loan and Middlesbrough striker season loan and bought a Halifax town player undisclosed fee in the transfer for MK Dons. All right, so you guys been busy doing some late business. Thank you for the update, Pete. Top man, thank you for that. Yeah, feel free to let me know what your club's late business was, guys, as I was working all day yesterday, so I did manage to catch one or two bits of transfer information, but not much. As I say, I was busy all day yesterday working, so do let me know if you guys did any late business yesterday for your club. Now Cardiff have won the ball back as Middlesbrough play it up the field. Cardiff winning it back midway inside their own half. Now they're just knocking it about between their centre-backs. But yeah, thank you for the update, Pete. You're a star, mate. Thank you for letting me know. That sounds like you guys definitely strengthened your team. Hopefully it helps you guys throughout the season get some good results. Now, Middlesbrough have won it back here as they eventually do manage to knock it away up the field. Now Cardiff with the possession just outside the centre circle as Borough challenge for it, and the referee is going to give that foul. He's practically bear hugging him there. So now Cardiff with the possession, free kick taken short as they play it into the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on that far side as Middlesbrough shifting players across to press the ball. Cardiff now play it back into the middle before switching the play out to this near side. Ball crossed into the box. It's deep as it comes out towards that far side. Cardiff, though, managing to retain the possession as they try to get another crossing, but it's blocked off this time by Borough as the ball knocked up the field. Cardiff now playing it out wide on that far side, but Borough managed to come across, make the challenge, and knock the ball out of play on the far side for a throw-in. I don't know what the hell is going on at this stadium, but I've never had this before. There's some major sound interference going on. It's like clicking. It's like dolphins clicking or something. I'm turning the volume right down because it's just annoying. Throwing comes into the box. I've never had that before on any game. They've got some technical gremlins going on at Cardiff today. It's headed away. It's gone out of play on that far side. Luckily, it's not affecting the picture at the moment. But the sound quality is really poor for this game. So throwing on the far side for Cardiff. Now the ball crossed in. It's intercepted by Borough. Now Borough trying to come out from the back as they play the ball forward. Now Borough racing forward as Cardiff with limited bodies behind the ball here. Middlesbrough playing it down the middle as they race into the box. Can they get the shot off? As Cardiff just managed to, really good defending there by Cardiff as they managed to distract Middlesbrough there, closing the space and pushed them wide. So they couldn't get the shot off, but really quick play by Middlesbrough, trying to hit them on the counter-attack. And some good last-ditch defending by Cardiff. Now Middlesbrough on that far side, trying to get the cross in, but it's eventually challenged by Cardiff, and the ball's gone out of play. And I think that's going to be a corner. So corner on the far side to Borough. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this fixture or this league, then please do hit that like button to let us know. Good likes help us identify which games you guys like us covering or which clubs you guys like us covering, as we cover a lot of clubs here on Fandom across the UK, but obviously we're trying to learn which clubs you guys like us covering the most, and like count helps us identify that. So ball knocked out of play on that far side as the corner came in. And that's going to be a throw into Middlesbrough midway inside the Cardiff half. Throwing taken quickly as it's played back to the halfway line. Cardiff quickly push up to press the ball, but Middlesbrough managing to retain it. Now the ball played forward as Middlesbrough raced towards the edge of the box. Cardiff tried to challenge. Borough still with the ball here as they take the shot. And it's towards that far post, but the goalkeeper gets across and gets down low to make the save. So possession back with Cardiff as they now try to play out from the back. Pete Lamb is saying, thank you all, guys. Awesome. Loving the positive. Thank you, Pete. What a gentleman. Top man. Top man. Dave saying, Jack, we're at home to Sheffield Wednesday. Thank you, Dave. Top man. Mr. Barnsley's with us. How you doing, Ryan? Welcome to the show, Mr. Barnsley. Hope you're doing well, mate. Mr. Barnsley saying, hey up, everyone. How you doing, Ryan? Hope you're having a good day, mate, and a good weekend. Welcome to the show. Now, Cardiff with the possession on this near side as they race forward. Borough coming to press the ball here. Cardiff managed to work through the press, though, as they keep coming forward on this near side. Middlesbrough push back towards the edge of their own boxes. Cardiff just cut it back there slightly. Now, Cardiff playing the ball back in towards the edge of the centre circle as they keep their possession here. Now they switch it out to that far side as Borough come to press the ball. Cardiff just play it back into their own half. And now Cardiff come again. Long ball down the field, trying to get in behind the Borough defence, but Borough managing to intercept it there. But, the flag's gone up for offside. So that will be a free kick to Middlesbrough just outside their own box. Thank you, Ryan. Dave saying, hey up, Ryan, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Mr. Barnes is saying, Jack and only need two. Jill, now laugh out loud. All right, yeah, I get it. Dave is saying, good luck to all Fandaners teams this weekend. Thank you, Dave. What a guy, loving the positive vibes. Thank you, Dave. Absolute gentleman. So Borough now with a throw-in on the far side. The ball comes back into play. I say now play it into the centre circle. Cardiff just sitting off here at the moment as Borough now work the ball forward, playing it back out wide on that far side as it's tight to the touchline, just managing to keep it in play there as they cut it back now, playing it now down the middle, worked up towards the edge of the box as Borough trying to come in there, but Cardiff make the challenge. Borough managing to retain the possession as they play it back outside the box. Now trying to play it along the edge of the box, but it's intercepted by Cardiff. Now Cardiff trying to get on the attack as Middlesbrough don't let them, making the challenge, and the ball's gone out of play on that far side for a throw-in midway inside the Cardiff half of the field. Not sure which way the throw-in's gone here. So, yeah, thank you, Dave. Top man. Dave saying, Pat, we've got a player down. That's what the delay is. So we've got a Cardiff player down. Just holding his ankle there. It's just getting back to his feet. I think he's going to be okay. Dave saying, apart from the Wednesday fans, only joking. Thank you, Dave. Nothing wrong with getting behind your own team, mate. Mr. Barnsley saying, so now there's two fresh attackers at the club. What's the next thing on the moon agenda? I'm not sure what that's getting at. So Cardiff now with the throw-in on that far side. Ball played back into the middle as Middlesbrough come to challenge for it. Cardiff just managing to retain the possession there as they play it back to their centre-backs. Now Cardiff trying to come forward down the middle. It's worked out wide to that far side with a long ball as Middlesbrough come to press the ball, push back into the own half here as Cardiff now again with the ball chipped forward, coming into the box, taking it right to the byline. It's cut back, but nobody there able to get on the end of it. Oh, the flag's gone up again. Why with the late flag? So annoying with these late flags. Dave saying, Ryan, question mark for who? Mr. Barnes is saying, we got Crawley Town. It's a tricky game. Yeah, I think you told me that the other day. So Middlesbrough now to play out from the back. Connor Pletska. I'm not sure if I'm reading your second name correctly, but welcome to the show, Connor. Hope you're doing well, mate. Welcome to Football Fan Den. Connor saying hi. How you doing, mate? Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hope you're doing well. Let us know what club you support. Welcome to the show and welcome to the Fan Den community, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Well, as the ball played out from the back there, Cardiff challenged for it, and the ball eventually knocked out of play on this near side. It's gone out of play for a goal kick. Yeah, Cardiff just quickly run it back, and they tried to run down this near side, but ended up running it out of play. So Middlesbrough with a chance to play out from the back again. So, yeah, thank you for that, Connor. As I say, mate, welcome to Fan Den and welcome to the Fan Den community. Connor saying, up the diff. All right, Cardiff fan. Awesome. Well, pleasure to have you with us, mate. Now the ball played long up the field by the goalkeeper as Cardiff managed to intercept it midway inside their own half. Borough quickly challenged for it there, though, as the referee's going to blow for a foul. So free kick to Cardiff just on the edge of the centre circle. So, yeah, thank you for that, Connor. Cardiff fan, pleasure to have you with us, mate. Dave is saying, hello, Connor. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. You are an absolute, you're on form today, Dave. You're on form today, mate. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Now, Cardiff with the possession. There's a free kick taken. It's worked out wide on this near side. Borough come across to press the ball. Cardiff managed to work through the press as they try and work the ball down this near side. But Middlesbrough not giving it up here as Cardiff still with the possession, but under pressure as eventually Cardiff tried to cut it back slightly and the ball deflects off a Borough player and goes out for a throw-in on this near side to Cardiff, deep inside the Middlesbrough half. Now, the ball back in play as Cardiff chip it towards the edge of the box. It's headed away as the ball knocked up the field. And Cardiff eventually forced to play it all the way back to the goalkeepers. Middlesbrough pressing really well from the front. Now the goalkeeper plays the ball long down the middle. Middlesbrough managed to intercept it inside the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on that far side, but the ball goes out of play. But it doesn't matter as the referee is going to pull it back for the challenge. And that's going to be a free kick to Middlesbrough. And he's down on the pitch at the minute. I think he's got a dead leg. I think he took a knee in the side of the leg there. So free kick, going to be a free kick to Middlesbrough just on the edge of the centre circle. Has he booked him for this? I'm not sure. No, I think has he given him a warning? I think he's just giving him a verbal warning there. So free kick to Middlesbrough, just inside their own half, right on the edge of the centre circle. Now the free kick taken short as Middlesbrough now play the ball forward down the middle. It's headed back in the direction it came from by Cardiff. Cardiff now managed to get the ball down as they work the ball out wide to this near side. Thank you, Dave. Dave saying, we've signed 10 players in all and only released 2. Whoa, that's certainly beefed up your squad then, Dave. Hope that managed to give you guys strength in depth throughout the season then. Goalkeeper now plays the ball long down the field as Borough trying to get on the attack, but it's intercepted by Cardiff on the edge of their own box. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. Cardiff trying to get going forward there, but Middlesbrough quickly come across with a sliding challenge, and the ball's gone out of play for another throw-in. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your club, this game or this fixture, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button. Likes help us identify which games you guys like us covering. So please do hit that like button, guys. Cardiff now playing the ball back to the goalkeeper. Sports commentary. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Sports commentary saying, come on, the Borough. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. I think we've seen you before, mate. Welcome to the show. Hope you're having a good day, mate, and a good start to the weekend. Pleasure to have you with us, sports commentaries. So the ball now back with the goalkeeper for Borough. Now Borough to play out from the back. The ball played down the middle as Borough just cut it back there to the edge of their own box. Cardiff just sitting off here at the moment as Middlesbrough now play it out wide on that far side. But, just keeping the possession at the moment. Now they play it back into the middle as they work the ball forward. Cardiff challenged for it, but Middlesbrough managed to work it out wide on this near side. Ball crossed into the box, knocked away by Cardiff as Middlesbrough regained the possession on this near side. Now they play it back into the middle. Cardiff again closing the space to press the ball as Middlesbrough just on the edge of the centre circle inside the Cardiff half. Middlesbrough now with a long ball out wide to this near side as they come towards the edge of the box. Cardiff come across to press the ball. They managed to win it back here, Cardiff. Now Cardiff on this near side, just trying to play out from the back, but they've ended up knocking the ball out of play, and that's going to be a throw into Middlesbrough. So thank you for that, sports commentary. Dave saying, hello, sports. Awesome, Dave. Dave, you are an absolute star, mate. Loving the positive vibes. Really on form today. Welcoming all the new Fandenners and new people to Fanden and people that have been in once or twice before. But thank you, Dave. You are an absolute star. Loving the positive vibes, mate. And thank you for making the effort to welcome everybody. What a gentleman. Now Middlesbrough on the halfway line with the possession. It's played forward. Cardiff trying to challenge for it. Now it's worked out wide on that far side as Middlesbrough just cut the ball back there as Cardiff come to press the ball. Middlesbrough now play it into the centre circle. Again, another long ball out to this near side, but this time it's not a good one as it bounces all the way back to the goalkeeper, and that will be relief momentarily for Cardiff as they now try to build from the back. Sports commentaries saying I really needed this commentary today. Well, No worries, mate. Well, thank you for the kind words. Hope it helps you keep informed. That's what we try and do here at Fanden. Try and obviously build a positive fan community. That's our main focus, but also to try and keep you guys informed of games that you might find difficult to get sometimes with all the different media companies having games all the time. So that's where we try and help you guys keep in touch better with your teams as best we can. But thank you for your kind words. Sports commentaries, top man. Thank you, mate. Now Cardiff coming forward. Ball knocked out wide on that far side as it's played back into the middle. Now Cardiff coming towards the edge of the box. Cardiff with a shot. Oh, well, it's gone straight over the top of the crossbar. But yeah, did well to manage to get the shot off there under pressure, but he's ended up blazing it well over the top of the crossbar. Maybe just forgive him for that one, trying to get his eye in on goal. Now Middlesbrough to play out from the back as they play the ball out wide on this near side. Dave saying, Ryan, you go in today's game. Thank you, Dave. Middlesbrough now on the edge of their own box. Just playing the ball back to the goalkeeper there as Cardiff come to press the ball. Now Middlesbrough again play it back out on this near side. Ball chipped long up the field. It's intercepted by Cardiff as Cardiff knock it away to this near side. I don't know what they're thinking there. They weren't under no major pressure, but the ball's gone out of play for a Middlesbrough throw-in, bang on the halfway line. Now Middlesbrough with the ball thrown back in as they just play it back to their centre-backs. Pete is saying MK Dons brought in 15 players altogether from the start of the season till close of transfer last night. I told you 2 weeks ago, Kuwait consortium bought the club. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Sorry, mate. Yeah, that slipped my mind. Just so busy with work and obviously keep streaming on the channel. Obviously talking to different fans and stuff. So sometimes does slip my mind these things. But yes, you did, mate. Thank you for reminding me of that. So yeah, 15 players. That's a lot of business. That's a lot of business. 15 players. Sorry, guys. I've just got the ball out of play here. Which way the referee going to give that? See which way the referee's going to give that. Well, the ball comes back in. It's knocked forward. Oh, Middlesbrough now coming forward as they work the ball in towards the edge of the box. Cardiff have challenged for it. Cardiff have won it back here. Now Cardiff trying to play out from the back as they quickly play the ball out wide on that far side, but struggling to get forward. Excuse me, guys. As Middlesbrough make the challenge there. Middlesbrough managed to win it back. Oh, Coolty. That went cool quick. Now, Cardiff challenge. Cardiff have managed to win it back. Now they play it out wide on this near side as Middlesbrough make the challenge, and the ball's gone out of play for a throw into Cardiff on this near side, midway inside their own half of the field. But yeah, thank you for the update, Pete. 15 players. Do you think those players have been brought in for the right positions, mate? Or are you a bit concerned that you might have brought too many players for defence or too many players in midfield? Do you think? Let me know, guys. Obviously, fantastic for you guys. Let me know what your club's been doing. But tell me, obviously, to me, I think fan opinion matters the most. So I want to hear from you guys. If you've done a lot of transfer business, do you think your club has got the balance right with the players that you needed in respect to strengthening in the right places? But thank you for that, Pete. Now, Cardiff. With the possession, it's played out wide on that far side. Borough come across to challenge for it. Cardiff just managing to retain the possession here. Now they play the ball back into the middle. as the ball worked forward towards the edge of the box. It's won back by Middlesbrough. Now Middlesbrough trying to come forward down the middle. Cardiff quickly trying to hold up the Middlesbrough player there as Middlesbrough now managed to play it out wide on that far side as he raced forward towards the edge of the box. Well, clumsy challenge comes in there from Cardiff and he's going to get booked for this one. He's arguing with the referee. But I don't know. We'll have to see the replay. But it did look a bit of a poor challenge on Conway. Yeah, he's gone for the ball, in fairness. He has actually gone for the ball, in fairness, the Cardiff player. But, yeah, I can see why the referee's booked him. But I think it looked worse than what it was, actually. So it's Jessup Dalland that has been booked for that challenge. So free kick to Middlesbrough on the edge of the Cardiff box on that far side. Mr. Barnes is saying, Dave, I'm at work today. Okay, Ryan. Well, hope your working day goes quickly, mate. Hope you manage to keep in touch with the games. So Middlesbrough with his free kick, we're still waiting for it. There's a lot of movement inside the box. So now the free kick taken, crossed into the box. It's knocked up into the air. Both sets of players trying to win it as the ball comes outside the box. Middlesbrough managed to pick it up. They get the shot off, but it's not a bad. They managed to get it through all the bodies, but there weren't a lot of venom behind that shot, and it means that it's a comfortable save for the Cardiff goalkeeper to make. As now Cardiff quickly getting on the attack. The ball played out wide on this near side. Middlesbrough come to press the ball. Cardiff just playing it back into the middle as they work it all the way back to their centre backs. Now switching the play out to that far side. Davey saying, I'm predicting a 1-1 draw for this game. Thank you, Dave. Good shout, mate. Good shout. Wait, it's going at the minute. You could be right. But we never know whether team talk might make a big difference. At the moment, this game very much 50-50. Now Middlesbrough with the possession, racing forward. They've gifted the possession back to Cardiff there. Now Cardiff trying to get on the attack as they play the ball forward. As Middlesbrough scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball here. Cardiff cross it into the box as Middlesbrough managed to intercept it. Well, I think the flag has gone up there. The referee stopped the play. Is it for an offside? Sorry, guys, I can't hear because I've turned the sound right down because there's some really bad info. Let's see if it's gone. But there was some really bad interference coming in the sound. So I had to turn my volume down to get past the interfering sound. So we've got a Cardiff player down here. But yep, good shout. Thank you, Dave. Dave saying, okay, Ryan, work hard, stay safe, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Well said. So Cardiff with a player down, medical staff just coming on to check him out. If you are just joining us, guys, please do hit that like button. That lets us know you guys appreciate us covering this game. And just to let you guys know, we are currently on 41 and a half minutes gone. It's Cardiff 0, Middlesbrough 0. Still no goals. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. Top man. Pete is saying, hi, Connor. Welcome. Awesome. Thank you, Pete. Mr. Barnes is saying, Gaz Barnsley, 2 strikers, Mansfield and Wigan. Awesome. Well, yeah, was it you, Ryan, that telling me that you're a bit concerned with not having enough strength up front. So 2 strikers should help you guys find the balance. Looks like the Cardiff player is not going to be able to continue here. I'm not sure. I think his leg. It's obviously his leg. I'm not sure if it's his ankle. I think it is his ankle. So it's Dalland forced to go off there for Cardiff, and it's Gutas is coming on to replace him. Thank you, Ryan. Dave is saying, Gaz, Dave now back to his best. Awesome. Well, that's great news, Dave. Good to hear you're feeling much better, mate. Definitely well deserved, mate. Obviously, I know you've been struggling the last couple of months, obviously with health issues, and obviously I know that affects obviously mental health as well because it's very difficult to stay positive when you're fighting health issues. But that's great news, Dave. Thank you for letting me know, mate, and I'm really happy to hear that. Thank you. So ball has gone out of play on this near side for a Middlesbrough throw-in. Middlesbrough now trying to play out from the back. Cardiff coming to press the ball. Middlesbrough managed to retain it, so they just play it back to their own box. Cardiff not giving this up, though. They're pressing really well from the front, making it life difficult for Middlesbrough to play out from the back, as eventually it's played back to the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper forced to knock it away out to this near side as it's gone straight out of play. So Cardiff with the throw-in as the ball now comes back in play. Cardiff play it into the middle as a challenge from Borough, and the referee's going to give the foul out. So free kick to Cardiff. That's a soft foul, in fairness. That's a really soft foul. Dave saying, I'd like to thank you all for your kind words over the last 2 months. Love you one and all. Thank you very much, Dave. Very nice of you to say. Yep, absolutely, mate. You've been having a difficult time. That's the least we can do is obviously try and keep your spirits up and be supportive and understanding. But great to hear that you're back to your best, Dave. Thank you for that, mate. Top man. Now the free kick by Cardiff is knocked into the box. Well, he kept the ball in play there, but now the flag's gone up for an offside, so that'll be a free kick to Middlesbrough. Not a lot of opportunities on goal at the moment from either team. Mr. Barnes is saying, Dave only knew you minutes. Dave only known you minutes. Not sure what that means. You've known him for a while. I'm not thinking only known you minutes. No. You've known him for a while on the in the Fandom community. Dave is saying, Ryan, question what? I know it's not making much sense, that is it? Mr. Barnes is saying, not long known you, Dave. Ah, right, okay. Yep. It's not really, it's no big deal, Ryan. So both of you guys like being part of the Fandom community. So, that's all that matters, mate. That's all that matters. Being part of the Fandom community, making that effort to be positive with each other as much as possible. Enjoy a little bit of friendly banter when the chance comes. But you guys make the effort to be positive with each other. That's how you build good friendships here at Fandom. And that's what we're all about. Now, doesn't matter if you don't support the same club. We all love football. Sorry, guys. So ball's gone out of play on this near side for a throw-in to Middlesbrough. We've got 4 minutes added on time at the end of this first half. Middlesbrough now with a throw-in midway inside the Cardiff half. The ball comes back in as Cardiff managed to challenge, winning the ball back. They just play it back to the goalkeeper. It's the goalkeeper trying to play it down the field, but Middlesbrough closed the space and the ball's gone out of play there for a goal kick. David saying, Ryan, stop drinking, mate. Been here over a year. Thank you, Dave. Mr. Barnes, I liking that. Top stuff. Top stuff, guys. Loving the friendly banter. So we've got a goal kick now. As the goalkeeper plays the ball long down the field, it's intercepted by Borough. Borough knock it back in the direction it came from as Cardiff head it down the middle. Now both sets of players trying to win it here, but the referee's going to pull it back for a foul there. Oh, this game's just not getting going. Come on. It's just not getting going. There's too many balls going out of play and too many soft fouls. Not a lot of. It's reducing the limit. It's limiting the opportunities on goal with all these stoppages. So Middlesbrough now with a free kick. It's kicked out long to this near side. Both sets of players trying to get to it there, but eventually it's knocked out of play, and that will be a goal kick to Cardiff. See, just not a lot of quality at the moment. Pete is saying, no problem, bro. New owners want them to start climbing the leagues now, like Wrexham. Awesome, mate. That's fantastic news. That's fantastic. Absolutely. The more clubs showing that ambition and getting owners that have that ambition, that's the right way to go. That's the right way to go. We don't want these owners that are just interested in trying to quickly cash in by buying clubs and then selling club assets and the best players and things like that. We want to see owners coming in that have ambition to achieve something and help the club move forward. So there goes the halftime whistle, guys. And at halftime, I'm sorry to say, but not a first half with a lot of quality. Hopefully, it improves in the second half. Just too many stoppages, guys, breaking up the game. So hopefully, it improves in the second half. But yeah, at the break, it is. It has finished. Cardiff 0, Middlesbrough 0. Hopefully, we'll have more clear-cut chances on goal in the second half. Good attendance, decent attendance from the Middlesbrough fans travelling all that way to Cardiff for the game. So yeah. But yeah, thank you for letting us know, Pete. That's great news, mate. Love to see. I'll keep an eye out for how you guys get on. It was it MK Dons, I think you said, was it? Yeah, MK Dons, your club. So I'll certainly take notice, mate. I remember. It's coming back to me now. I remember we were talking about it a couple of weeks back, weren't we, when we did the MK Dons game? Yeah. So yeah, thank you for the update, Pete. I'll certainly keep an eye out to see how you guys get on under the new ownership, mate. Awesome. Right, guys, let's have a quick look how that game has gone in numbers. I know you guys got some stats there on the screen from the radar, but obviously I always like to have a look at these stats. So just bear with me a second. Right, there we go. Here we go. Let's have a look. Oh, this game's gone in numbers. Just bear with me a second, guys. I'll come back to your comments in a moment, guys. Please do keep your comments coming. I will come back to your comments in a moment. Don't forget, please do hit that thumbs up as well. If you could, guys, would be appreciated. Let me just bring this on the screen. There we go. Right, so don't worry if you can't read it, guys. If you're listening in on a small device, I will read it out to you guys. So, this is how the game has gone in numbers in the first half. Total shots, 2 for Cardiff, 4 for Middlesbrough. Shots on target, none for Cardiff, 3 for Middlesbrough. Possession, 52% for Cardiff, 48% possession for Middlesbrough. Passes, 224 for Cardiff, 212 for Middlesbrough. Pass accuracy, 85% for Cardiff, 87% for Borough. Fouls, 9 against Cardiff, 5 against Middlesbrough. Yellow cards, 2 for Cardiff, none for Middlesbrough. Red cards, none. Offsides, 3 against Cardiff, none against Middlesbrough. And corners, 1 for Cardiff and also 1 for Middlesbrough. So there you go, guys. Pretty evenly matched first half, really. Not a, like I said, there's been some good spells of football at times. Just not a lot of quality in the final third, if I'm honest. More snatched efforts from outside the box more than anything. But hopefully, with the managers getting their team talk across, hopefully they've identified for both teams that hopefully the managers have identified where they can improve in the second half to give us a more, hopefully, more entertaining second half with opportunities on goal. Arsenal 1-0 up against Brighton, guys, in the Premier League. Dinner time kickoffs. Let's have a quick look. So Arsenal 1-0 up against Brighton. No dinner time games in Scotland today that I'm aware of. In the English Championship, guys, it's currently half-time in all the games that kicked off at dinner time, and it's finished at the moment. It's Burnley 1, Blackburn 1. Cardiff, as we know, 0-0 with Middlesbrough right here, and Coventry 0-0 with Norwich. In English League One, guys, dinner time kickoffs as follows: Blackpool 1, Wycombe Wanderers 1. Rotherham United 0, Huddersfield Town 0. And in English League 2, guys, Gillingham 1, Chesterfield 0, and Port Vale 1, Doncaster Rovers 1. So there you go. I think I'm just double checking, but I think that's all the dinner time kickoffs. Loads of games in the Scottish Cup this afternoon. And that will be kicking off any time around now. So, yep, that brings you up to date around the grounds with the dinner time kickoffs, guys. So let's catch up with what you guys are saying. There we go. My screen's being a bit laggy. Thank you for that, Pete. Davey's saying, back soon, guys. Just arrived, so need to walk to the ground, and I'll be back on until kickoff. No worries. Thank you, Dave. No worries, mate. Top man. Thank you, Dave. Andrew Randall, how you doing? Welcome to the show, Andrew Randall. Welcome to Football Fanden and the Fanden community, mate. Pleasure to have you with us, Andrew. Welcome to the show. Andrew's saying, I want 2-0 win for City. Okay, so I presume you're a Cardiff City fan, mate. Well, pleasure to have you with us, mate. Could go either way at the moment. It's been quite an evenly matched game. Cardiff have had spells of being on top, as you might expect, being the home team. But in fairness, obviously, I'm trying to give you guys a neutral perspective, so you can. Obviously, I'm not showing any bias to either team, out of respect for you guys supporting different clubs. So, yeah, in my opinion, I think it's been a reasonably evenly matched game. I think Cardiff had the better of the first half in respect to the first 20 minutes or so. But after that first 20 minutes, we've seen Middlesbrough coming more and more into the game, which has made it more of an even contest. But as I say, still plenty of time left in the game for either team to grab this game by the scruff of the neck. But thank you for that, Andrew. And as I say, mate, pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to Fanden and the Fanden community. So let me put the radar back on the screen. There we go. So thank you, Andrew. Mr. Barnes is saying, Stephen Humphreys. Sorry, Ryan. You need to give me a bit more detail, mate. You need to give me a bit more info. Last couple of your messages, mate. Obviously, I want to read out your comments. You know that, but it's difficult it's difficult to understand what you're getting at when you don't make the point what you're trying to get at, so that I can understand it. So yeah, my apologies, Ryan, but I'm not sure what you're getting at there, mate. Laugh out loud, Dave, was your last comment. Not long known. Yep. So it doesn't really follow on that from the last comment that you made. Pete is saying MK Dons beat Carlisle United last week 3-0. Yeah, I think I remember seeing that. I think I remember seeing that game. Yeah, that was at your place, wasn't it? If I remember rightly, that wasn't that at your place. But yeah, that's certainly a positive result, mate. Three goals and a clean sheet. So fantastic result for you guys. Hopefully, you guys continue to do well. I'm sure the new owners coming in, investing some money in the team will certainly, obviously, give the players that are there a real lift, as well as encourage the fans to get behind the team. And that's what football's all about, innit, mate? So, yeah, hopefully you guys start to do really well with the new ownership. Right, guys, I'm going to quickly go and grab myself a fresh coffee. I'll be back in a sec. Please do hit that like button, guys, but drop more of your comments in. Love to involve you guys. That is why we are called Football Fan Den UK. We are a fan community channel. We want you guys to feel part of what we're doing here at Fan Den, and that is why we're called Fan Den. So you guys can feel part of what we do, and it's a channel for you guys to have your opinions heard. So, yep, please do feel free to drop your comments in if you've got any thoughts on this game or any other games going on this afternoon, guys. Would love to hear from you. Pete is just saying, yes, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, Pete. So, yep, like I say, guys, feel free to drop your comments in. I'll read out more of your comments when I come back and we'll cover the second half. But before we get underway for the second half, I'm just going to go and quickly grab myself a fresh coffee. So I'll be back in a sec, guys. Like I say, please do drop your comments in. Sorry about that, guys. Somebody knocking at the damn door. Tell people that I work on a Saturday and they don't bloody listen. So, sorry about that. I got coffee now, but yeah, somebody bloody banging on the door. Somebody I know, and and they know I work Saturdays doing live streams. So we're off and underway for the second half, and Borough have just cleared a ball off the line as Cardiff got a shot off. Now Cardiff back with the possession inside their own half. They play the ball out wide on that far side. Now it's played long down the field as Cardiff coming into the box, getting the shot off as it comes out to this near side. Borough picking up the loose ball as Cardiff, they've gifted the possession straight back to Cardiff, but the ball eventually goes out of play for a throw-in on this near side. So thank you for that, Pete. As throw-in on this near side now for Cardiff. The ball back in play. Cardiff have knocked it out of play. No, I must have come off the Borough play, that. So it's corner to Cardiff on this near side. They've come out firing Cardiff at the start of this second half. Now Cardiff taking the corner short as they come towards the edge of the box. Ball played in. Cardiff with a shot! And the goalkeeper forced into a fantastic save as he makes the ball, tips the ball behind. And that's going to be another corner to Cardiff, but really nice shot by Cardiff and equally good save by the goalkeeper. Only had a fraction of space to get that shot off as the Middlesbrough defenders were closing in on him. So another corner on this near side to Cardiff. Now Cardiff with the possession. As he tried to play the ball into the box, it's intercepted by Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough now playing the ball long down this near side. Middlesbrough charging forward as he races towards the edge of the Cardiff box. Cardiff trying to challenge, and the referee's going to give the foul there. So free kick to Middlesbrough right on the corner of the box. Yeah, it was a clumsy challenge by the Cardiff defender there. Yeah, he's took the man, not the ball. Easy decision for the referee. So Middlesbrough with a free kick right on the corner of the Cardiff box. Cardiff have got a two-man wall. So looking, I think we're going to have a cross into the box here rather than a shot. So Middlesbrough just waiting to take this free kick. Free kick comes in deep towards the back post. As it comes out on that far side, Middlesbrough pick up the possession. Now they just cut it back, playing it back into the middle. Cardiff push out to press the ball. Middlesbrough now work it out wide on that far side as they play the ball back into the middle. Now the ball chipped back out wide on that far side as Borough on the edge of the box, getting the cross in. Cardiff knock it away up into the air as both sets of players trying to win it. It's Middlesbrough that win back the possession, just playing it back towards the edge of the centre circle. Now the ball played out wide to this near side as Cardiff quickly come to press the ball. Middlesbrough now on this near side, just keeping the possession under pressure as they're forced to play it back to their centre-backs on the halfway line. Pompey World, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Pompey World saying hi, Gaz. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Not seen you for a while. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope your family's good. Hope everything going well with you out there in Mexico. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Well, Middlesbrough play the ball down the middle there, but it bounces all the way through to the goalkeeper. So now Cardiff trying to play out from the back. Ball played straight back to the goalkeeper, though, as Middlesbrough press well from the front. Now Cardiff knock it out wide on this near side as they work the ball forward here, playing it back into the middle of the park. Middlesbrough pressing the ball still from the front as Cardiff now try to come forward, working the ball out wide to that far side of the field. Just keeping the possession here, Cardiff, as they edge the way forward. Middlesbrough just keeping themselves compact here. As they Cardiff now play it out wide on that far side. Ball played forward. Oh, and they got caught offside there as the flag goes up. And that will be a free kick to Middlesbrough, midway inside their own half. Pompey World saying, good morning, just waking up and stopped by to join in the chat. Thank you, Pompey World. Yeah, welcome to the show, mate. Yeah, different time zone for you out there in Mexico. What time is it for you there, mate? Is it about so it's about 2 o'clock here. It's about It's about 8 o'clock in the morning for you out there, mate. Now Cardiff with the possession. But yep, welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us, Pompey World. Now the ball worked out wide as Middlesbrough win it back. Now Middlesbrough charging forward towards the edge of the box. Cardiff scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball. As they try to make the challenge, Middlesbrough play it in. It's knocked away. As Borough pick it up again on the edge of the box. Cardiff scrambling to make the challenge. As Middlesbrough with a shot. And the goalkeeper makes the save as the ball deflected wide of this near side post. And that's going to be a Borough corner. If you are just joining us, guys, please do hit that like button if you like us covering your team this game. Likes help us identify which games you like us covering, which clubs. So we are currently on 54 minutes gone, guys. Still Cardiff 0, Middlesbrough 0. Middlesbrough now with a corner. Corner comes in. Headed towards goal! Oh, and it's into the back of the net. What a header! That was a beautiful header from Middlesbrough. Clark with the goal. That's a really nice goal. Headed into the net at the near post. Goalkeeper went the right way, just couldn't get to it. And Middlesbrough opened the deadlock with the goal. 54 and a half minutes gone. Cardiff 0, Middlesbrough 1. So, yep, thank you, Pompey World. Top stuff, mate. Dave saying, I'm back now, and I'm here at Millwall Cafe. Can't wait for the game. Awesome. Good to hear, Dave. Hope it turns. Hope you guys get a good result today, mate. Now, Cardiff with the possession. Welcome back, Dave. Now, the ball played out wide on that far side as Cardiff tried to play it down the field, but they've ended up running the ball out of play, and that's going to be Middlesbrough throwing midway inside the Middlesbrough half of the field. And Dave saying, hello, Pompey World. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Pompey World returning that same consideration, saying, hi, Dave. Top stuff, guys. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you. Middlesbrough now racing out wide on this near side as they come forward. Cardiff come to press the ball. Middlesbrough just managing to retain it. Knocking it about on this near side. And they just cut it back into their own half as Cardiff pressing well from the front. But Middlesbrough just keep the possession at the moment on the edge of the centre circle now as they play the ball down the middle. Now it's worked out wide to this near side, but too much pace on that ball. And it just gets away from the Middlesbrough player Jones on this near side as it goes out for a throw into Cardiff. Andrew Randall saying, hi, can't wait for United Liverpool game tomorrow, mate. Yeah, that should be a cracker, shouldn't it, Andrew? Yeah, absolutely, mate. That should be an absolute cracking game. Yeah, that's battle of the battle of the Dutch managers, isn't it? Is it tomorrow? Both the managers from the same country for United and Liverpool. Now Cardiff working the ball down this near side as Middlesbrough tried a challenge for it, and well, he's not given a foul there. Middlesbrough knocking it out of play, and that'll be a corner. A throw-in on this near side for Cardiff, right next to the corner flag. Now the ball back in play. It's Cardiff now trying to. Well, they've just played back up the field, all the way back to the edge of the centre circle. But yeah, should be a good game that. Andrew, I'm looking forward to that one as well, mate. It's always a tasty game, isn't it, when United and Liverpool play? Oh, the flag's gone up there for offside. Dave saying, hello, Andrew. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. You are absolute gentleman, mate. Loving the positive vibes today from Dave. Absolutely on form. Welcoming everybody to the show. What the hell? What's going on with this picture? Oh, the picture's having a right humdinger here. How the hell am I meant to see what's going on with that, doing that? Some real gremlins going on at Cardiff Stadium today. The picture quality has suddenly just really gone poor. So throwing on the far side for Middlesbrough, just inside the Cardiff half of the field. Ball comes back in as both sets of players trying to win it there. Middlesbrough managing to play it back to their centre-backs just inside their own half, but the referee has stopped play here as we've got a Cardiff player down on the field. Thank you, Dave. Pompey Weltain, it's about to be 7 in the morning. Oh, 7. All right. I thought it was 6 hours difference. So it's 7 hours then, isn't it? For Mexico. 7 hours difference. I thought it was similar to the East Coast of America, 8 hours, but 7. Well, good morning to you then, Pompey World. Afternoon here in the UK, but early morning for you out there in Mexico. So pleasure to have you with us. Good morning to you, mate. I hope you're doing well. So back underway now as the ball played back to the Cardiff goalkeeper. He kicks it long out wide on this near side. Both sets of players trying to win it. Middlesbrough managed to win it back. Now they play it forward down this near side. Racing towards the Cardiff box. Ball played in as Cardiff managed to deflect it behind. And that's going to be a corner on this near side for Middlesbrough. Pompey World saying, whoa, Borough has a chance to take the 3 points, but we'll see. There has been some last-minute goals. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, always the possibility of late goals. Still plenty of time in this one, though, yet, mate. Now the corner comes in. It's knocked away. Middlesbrough. Oh, well, the ball was knocked back out wide on this near side, and the flag's gone up there as the Borough player, Azaz, came out. He took the corner, but then came rushing back to get back in the game. But coming from an offside position, he's got caught, and the referee blows for the offside. So now Cardiff trying to play it down this near side as they work it up towards the halfway line. It's challenged by Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough have won it back here. Now they play it into the middle. Now it's knocked away out to that far side. Now Cardiff win it back. Cardiff with the possession on the far side of the field, trying to come forward here. Borough just backing up. As the ball played long down that far side. Cardiff trying to get in behind the Borough defence here as they race into the box. Borough quickly come across, make the challenge, and the ball goes out of play on that far side. I'm not sure if that's gone out for a throw-in or a corner because it's right near the corner flag where it's gone out. So, yep, it's corner. Corner to Cardiff on the far side. What's your feeling for your game this afternoon, mate? Pompey World, you guys playing Sunderland this afternoon at home. We're going to also we're also covering that at 3:00. Now the ball knocked up the field. Cardiff have won it back. Now Cardiff work it out wide on that far side as they now come forward again here, racing up towards the edge of the box. As Middlesbrough come across to challenge for it, Cardiff managing to retain the possession. Now they play it towards the byline. It's crossed in, knocked away as Middlesbrough win it back. Now Middlesbrough knock it long up the field, but it goes straight back to the Cardiff defenders who just play it back to the goalkeeper. Dave saying, Pompey World, tell me about it. Late goals, Millwall being on the end of some of these, some this season already. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dave. But that's part of the game, isn't it? That's what we love about the game. We can get them late goals that can flip the script. Now Cardiff with the possession, played out wide on that far side. And so just cut it back now into the centre of the field. Middlesbrough trying to challenge for it there, but Cardiff managed to retain it. Now they work it forward as they work it back out wide on that far side. Again, running into a bit of a cul-de-sac there as Middlesbrough come to press the ball. Cardiff forced to play it back up to the halfway line. Now Cardiff again play it back out wide on that far side as they knock the ball forward towards the edge of the Middlesbrough box. Middlesbrough trying to challenge for it here. Cardiff still with the possession. Well, the referee's given the foul there for the challenge, and that's going to be a free kick to Cardiff on the far side, right up against the touchline. And I'd say it's about 10 or 15 yards from the corner flag. So good opportunity for Cardiff to get across into the box here. Andrew is saying, been supporting United since 1977, mate. What you think of our signings? I've not seen all the signings, Andrew. I was busy working yesterday, and obviously in the summer I was doing the Euros. So I've not had a chance to see all the signings that you guys have made. Oh, Cardiff now playing the ball into the middle. So get the shot off. Well, that's a poor effort as it's gone well behind. And that's going to be a goal kick to Middlesbrough. I'm trying to remember. I did see one player that you guys signed during the summer. I know. Problem is with United, you know it yourself, Andrew, being a United fan. It's unless you keep intensely up to date with it, it's very difficult because United, being obviously a big club, they're linked with so many players throughout the transfer window. You know, there's a lot of clickbait out there, isn't there? So it's very difficult to keep track of obviously every player that United are genuinely after. But yeah, if you could give me a refresh of what players you guys have signed, that would be helpful. But I know I did see you guys had signed one player a few weeks back, and I can't remember his name now. Oh, there's a pull down there by Borough, and the referee's going to give the foul. So free kick to, he's booked him as well. So Aidan Morris booked by the referee. Now Cardiff take the free kick as they work the ball out wide on that far side, trying to work it forward. Middlesbrough knock the ball away up the field, but Cardiff regain the possession. Now Cardiff play it back into the middle of the field. Middlesbrough again snapping at their heels, trying to win it back here, but Cardiff just cut the ball back into the centre circle as they play it back to their centre backs. And now play the ball out wide on this near side. Again, Middlesbrough quickly come out to press the ball. Cardiff play it into the middle. Now it's chipped forward down the centre. So it's just got caught offside there, I think. Yeah, flag's gone up again. Too many offsides in this game. It's spoiling the momentum of the game. But yeah, thank you, Andrew. Yeah, I'm sure you guys. Hopefully, did you manage to get rid of Martial? I know there was rumours saying that he was going. I know the club were looking to get rid of him. I'm not sure if you guys actually got that done. I think was he linked with an Italian club that was interested in him? Bergzorg is coming off here, and La coming on for Middlesbrough. But yeah, thank you, Andrew. Let me know. Did you manage to get rid of Martial? He's definitely a player you guys need to ship out. He's been a big disappointment, Annie, in fairness. And another substitution here by Borough. So it's Gilbert coming on. Dave saying Burnley 1-1. Thank you, Dave. Yep, saw that at halftime. Thank you, Dave. Dave saying Arsenal 1-1. Arsenal down to 10 men. Awesome. Thank you for letting us know, Dave. That's an interesting one. Can Brighton get something out of that game? Who's been sent off, Dave? Ball's gone out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Now Cardiff with the possession, challenged by Middlesbrough. They've won a free kick here, Cardiff. Taken short. Now quickly trying to work it down that far side with Middlesbrough trying to win it back. Now ball crossed in as it goes past everybody and bounces out to this near side, eventually rolling out of play for a throw-in on this near side right next to the corner flag. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team this fixture, then please do hit that like button. Likes help us identify which games you guys like us covering. We see good likes for your club, then it means we will probably cover more of your club's games in the future. Middlesbrough now with the throw-in on this near side. It's thrown long up the field. Cardiff heading it back in the direction it came from as Middlesbrough knock it long up into the centre circle. It's intercepted by Cardiff. Cardiff just quickly playing it back to the goalkeeper as Middlesbrough push players up the field to press the ball. Now Cardiff play it out wide on this near side. Long ball forward down the field. Middlesbrough managed to win it back here as they play it into the centre circle. Cardiff trying to challenge, but Middlesbrough just managing to keep the possession. Now they work it out wide on this near side as they race forward up towards the edge of the Cardiff box. Cardiff coming across to press the ball. Middlesbrough managing to work the ball through the press as they play it towards the byline, trying to get the cross in there, but the Cardiff defender comes across to just distract him as the ball is crossed in, but it's an easy interception by the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper quickly throws it out wide on that far side as the ball played up the field and it's gone out of play. And that's going to be a throw-in on the far side. So Cardiff are making another substitution here, guys. And it's Robinson coming on and Kanga going off. Pompey World saying, Dave, we've been drawn the last 3 games and pure late goals, but I don't think no late goals will be against Sunderland. Yeah, tough game for you guys this afternoon against Sunderland. At the minute, Sunderland, obviously at the start of play today, was sitting top of the league on 3 games played, 3 wins. So they will be full of confidence at the moment, won't they? It's a difficult game, but Portsmouth have been playing well. I think they're newly promoted. They've shown they're here to play. They've already played a tough game against Leeds and showed that they could compete in that. So it's only a matter of time before you guys get your first win on the board, Pompey World. But thank you for that, mate. Ball is knocked out of play on that far side for a throw into Cardiff. Cardiff now. With the ball, as the ball played back in. Now long ball crossed up into the box, but it's a poor one as it's not even gone into the box. It's gone straight behind and out of play. So yeah, if you are just joining us, guys, please do hit that like button. We're currently on 74 minutes gone. It's Cardiff 0, Middlesbrough 1. Dave saying, hopefully you beat Sunderland today, Pompey World. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. Pompey World saying, I'll join the chat on the Pompey match. can't watch the game here in Mexico, or even if I was in the States, I don't think I'll be able to watch Pompey match. The streams for internationals is expensive. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you not get the? I thought you'd be able to get the club channel out there, mate. Can you not get the club channel? No, Middlesbrough on the charts. The screen. Oh, the picture's gone bad again. What is going on with these gremlins? I can't even see the goal. It's gone all great. Oh, Middlesbrough have ended up running the ball out of play there. What is going on with this? Oh, this is really bad. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on at this ground today, but the picture quality is really poor. Really, really poor. It's fine, and then all of a sudden it just starts glitching out with the screen going grey. So you can't see what's going on in the game properly, but just refreshed it, see if that helps it, sorts it out. That's gone better. So ball out of play on that far side for a throw into Cardiff. But yeah, be a pleasure to have you with us, Pompey World. Hopefully I'll keep you informed what's going on as best I can in the game, mate. But yeah, I thought you would be able to get the club channel out there. Obviously, a lot of clubs do the club channel for fans outside the UK to keep better informed. But yeah, be a pleasure to have you with us, Pompey World. Thank you for that, mate. Now, Cardiff with the possession on this near side. It's just played back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball played out wide on this near side as Middlesbrough come to challenge for it. Cardiff just cut it back there, playing it back towards the edge of their own box. And eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper. Middlesbrough almost nicking it off the keeper there as Cardiff again play it out wide on this near side. Now a long crossfield ball out to the opposite side as Middlesbrough come to try and intercept it, but they've ended up heading the ball out of play for a throw into Cardiff, bang on the halfway line. Pompey World saying, Dave, hope so too, but Sunderland are doing good. Yeah, they are, but you're at home, mate. You're at home. So you always got the puncher's chance when you're playing at home. Middlesbrough now winning the ball back on that far side as they play the ball forward. It's challenged by Cardiff. Cardiff have managed to come away with it as they play it back out wide on that far side, chipping it forward, but it's intercepted by Middlesbrough. Now Middlesbrough back with the possession on that far side. Trying to work through the press here as Cardiff challenge for it. Middlesbrough play it back into the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. As Cardiff again come to challenge for it, and the ball goes out of play for a throw-in on this near side to Borough. Andrew is saying United signed Euro. That's it. Yeah, Euro. Yeah, I couldn't think of it, mate. Sorry, just been a lot going on over the summer months. That was it. Yeah, Delit. And when I was saying before I knew you guys had signed a player, but they couldn't think of his name. But yeah, Delit. Mazari, Dalit Mazari, and Zixi, and awesome. Well, Andrew? What do you think, mate? Is that players that you need? Are they obviously? I know fans are going to always be happy to bring in new players, but are they the positions that you think are going to make a difference? I know Dalit definitely is going to help you guys improve in with attacking momentum because he's a talented player, isn't he? And still potential to improve as well. But yeah, do you feel, Andrew? Do you feel that the clubs made the signings in the right places for the squad, where the squad actually needs strengthening? Let me know your thoughts, mate. Middlesbrough now with the free kick, ball played into the box. It's knocked away as Borough win the ball back further up the field. Now they play it back out wide on this near side. Cardiff quickly come and push up the field to press the ball. Borough push back into their own half. Now Borough with a long crossfield ball out to that far side, but too much on that ball, and it's gone out of play for a throw-in on the far side to Cardiff. But yeah, thank you for letting us know, Andrew. Top man, thank you, mate. And Dave's saying, Declan Rice, 2 yellows. Whoa, that's a surprise. Yeah, he's a key player for Arsenal as well, isn't he? What's he done to get 2? Well, I presume. Well, he's that kind of player, and he plays with his heart on his sleeve. He is that kind of player that's going to put in challenges. But yeah, 2 yellows. I'll try and check out the highlights of that later, see how that came about. That means he's going to miss games now for so is that 1 game or 2 games he's banned for now? Oh, now Middlesbrough playing the ball forward, coming towards the edge of the box here. Cardiff challenge for it. Middlesbrough just managed to keep the possession here inside the box as it's pushed out wide on that far side. Middlesbrough just managing to keep the ball in play. Now the ball cut back. Middlesbrough with a shot! And Middlesbrough have scored the second. Well, that was a beautiful bit of play by Middlesbrough. .81.5 minutes gone. And it's Morrissey with the goal. Well, I think he was unsure there whether the goal had been disallowed. Seems to be some confusion here. Cardiff 0, Middlesbrough 2. I think the goal is going to stand. There was some confusion by the players there. They weren't sure if the goal was going to stand. But yeah, they did well there, Middlesbrough, in fairness, to play through the Cardiff defence there. And there was 8 Cardiff defender, 8 players, sorry. Sorry, 6. There's 6 Cardiff players in the box. And I think there was 3 Middlesbrough players. And they managed to somehow work through all those defenders, getting the shot off. So, yeah, 2-0 to Middlesbrough. Thank you, Dave. Pompey World saying, face blue, wide eyes. He's put an emoji. Okay, thank you, Pompey World. Andrew saying, and yes, Martial went after FA Cup final. Awesome, mate. That is great news. I'm glad to hear you guys have got rid of him finally. He has been a real disappointment. It was a lot of excitement when you guys got him and thought he was going to prove to be a really talented player. But I'm glad you guys have got rid of him, mate, because as much as he might be a talent, his attitude was all wrong. Not the kind of attitude of that's expected of a United player. I'm sure you'd agree there with me there with that, Andrew. Players are supposed to be proud of playing in, supposed to earn their right playing for Man United, obviously, to be a high-profile player and get the spotlight. I think he thought he got the spotlight when he came into the club and just got a bit too cocky, didn't he, really, in my opinion? But yeah, his attitude stunk. So glad you guys have got rid of him. And thank you for letting me know, Andrew, top man. Now Cardiff with the possession on that far side as they come forward here. Middlesbrough trying to challenge for it. Cardiff managing to retain the ball as now they play it out wide on this near side. It's crossed into the box as it's knocked away. Cardiff still with the possession here, though. Middlesbrough trying to challenge as Cardiff. Well, Middlesbrough managed to knock it away. Cardiff have won the ball back right in front of the referee. There's a foul here, and the referee's going to give the free kick to Cardiff. But yeah, good news that, Andrew, definitely, mate, because he was bad news. Like I say, with players with attitudes like that, they're not good for the balance of the dressing room. You want players with the right attitude, don't you, so that the dressing room is motivated to give everything for the shirt. No matter what club it is, that's always what you want to see as a fan. Davey saying, and I can't believe United let Sanko and McTominay go. Such a good young talent. Yeah, letting McTominay go. Yeah, I think that's a bit crazy. Cardiff now with the free kick. It's headed towards goal as it just goes wide of this near post. Just couldn't get it on target there. But yeah, got to agree with you there, Dave, with the McTominay one, mate. Paul Graham, how you doing, mate? I'm not sure if you've been here before, Paul Graham. Welcome to the show, mate. Welcome to Football Fan Den. Not sure if we've seen you before, mate, but I don't recognise the account name. But welcome to the show, mate, and welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Pleasure to have you with us, Paul Graham. Welcome, mate. Paul saying SAFC fan here. I take a point this afternoon at Portsmouth. Okay, fair enough. Thank you, Paul. Awesome. Yep. Respect to you for that, mate. Yep. Long travel for you guys down there to the South Coast this afternoon, but you guys have had a really good start to the season. And obviously, like you say, yeah, point or win or a point would be a really good result for you guys to keep the momentum going. I don't think it'd be the end of the world if you guys drew with Portsmouth today. And it'd still keep you guys undefeated, wouldn't it? So, yep. Thank you for that, Paul. Welcome to the show, mate, and welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hope you're doing well, and thank you for that, mate. Now the ball knocked away up the field as Middlesbrough regain the possession, just playing it back to the goalkeeper. Dave is saying, hello, Paul. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Dave, you are on form today, mate. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you for making the effort, mate. You are an absolute gentleman. Top man. Middlesbrough now with the possession on this near side. Paul returning that consideration, saying, hi, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Paul. You guys, absolutely class. Thank you. Loving the positive vibes. Pompey World saying, thanks, Paul. I hope for a draw at least as well. Thank you, Pompey World. Now Middlesbrough coming again. Ball played into the box. Oh, and they tried to knock it into the back of the net at the back post, but it just got past them as it goes out of play. That was a really good cross into the box there for Middlesbrough. David saying, Paul, Pompey World, mate, the best team win. As a Millwall fan, I hope it's a draw. Awesome. Well, thank you for making the effort to be positive to both fans. Thank you, Dave. Top man, what a guy. It's been an absolute star today, Dave. Making the effort to welcome everybody. So big shout out to Dave. Goalkeeper now plays the ball out wide on that far side. It's headed out of play, and that's going to be a throw in to Cardiff, midway inside their own half. Now the ball comes in. It's intercepted by Middlesbrough on the halfway line. Now Middlesbrough playing the ball into the centre circle as it's worked out wide on this near side. Cardiff coming to press the ball. Borough managed to keep it as they play it forward there, but it's won back by Cardiff. Now Cardiff with the possession. Long ball down the middle as it's won back by Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough knocking away out to this near side, just managing to keep the ball in play there as they blast it up into the air, and eventually it does go out of play for throwing on this near side to Cardiff, deep inside the Middlesbrough half of the field. I think we're going to have another substitution here for Middlesbrough. Paul is saying, we're doing okay at the moment, but being a fan for over 30 years, you learn over the years. They build your hopes up. They let you down. Well, that is very true, mate. That is very true. Yeah, I know that feeling with my own club as well. So Azaz is coming off here, and it's... Why does it go off so quick? It doesn't give you time to bloody read it. Sorry, guys. Just bear with me a second. I'll just find out that who's just come on. So it's So it's Azaz who came off, and it was Hamilton who came on. Also, another substitution for Middlesbrough was Jones coming off and Simpson coming on. Taylor Simpson. But yeah, I think we all know a little bit about that, Paul. But yeah, keep the faith, mate. Keep the faith. Hopefully, you guys manage to keep the momentum going. And it would be good to see Sunderland get back to the Premier League. In fairness, mate, obviously, for you guys to continue enjoying your rivalry with Newcastle. Obviously, big rivalry between Sunderland and Newcastle. But yeah, not just that. I think we need a balance of clubs in the Premier League up and down the country, not just all down in the south. We don't want the Premier League just being filled with clubs all down south, and obviously in the Midlands. I know we've got quite a few involved in the northwest of England as well, but we need an equal sprinkling from up there on the northeast coast as well, in my opinion. Don't have to agree with me, guys, but I like to see the best league in the country having a scattering of teams right across the UK, or I should have said right across England, not just obviously all grouped together in the Midlands and the South. So yeah, would be good to see another northeast club get back up to the Premier League. But a lot of work to do yet, as you say, Paul. Hopefully, they can continue to do well, and you guys have a really good season, one way or the other. But yeah, I think it's going to be a difficult game this afternoon for you guys, but also equally for Portsmouth. Now, Cardiff in the centre circle. 3 minutes added on time here, guys. Ball played out wide on this near side. We're into the final minute. Cardiff now play it out wide on that far side as they come forward here. Middlesbrough come to challenge for it. Thank you for that, Paul. Now the ball played back into the edge of the box. It's knocked away. Cardiff regained the possession outside the box. Now they try to get the cross in. It's intercepted by Middlesbrough. Knock it away. Cardiff regained the possession. Playing it into the middle. Cardiff with a shot. And it's gone straight over the top of the crossbar. And that will be a goal kick to Middlesbrough. Don't forget, guys, we're about to get to the final whistle. I'll read out the full match stats at the final whistle. But before you leave, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much to you guys that have also already done so. Really appreciate it, guys. Andrew is saying all signings are in positive, in positions that need to be covered. So yes, 5 good signings. Awesome. Well, thank you. I value your opinion as a fan more than I value what the pundits say on the mainstream media, mate. Because football fans know their clubs better than any pundits. So yeah, thank you for letting me know, Andrew. Obviously, I do know quite a bit about Man United. I've got family that are big Man United fans. So I do like to see you guys do reasonably well. Obviously, it's been a tough few years for you guys over the last few years. Since Fergie retired and Glazer's come in. But hopefully, you guys manage to get back to somewhere near where you need, where where you guys belong. But I still think it's going to be difficult to stay there with the competition now coming from clubs with ownership that've got ridiculous amounts of money, and obviously the Glazers more business focused than football focused. But thank you for that, Andrew. Appreciate you sharing your thoughts, mate. Thank you, top man. And Dave is saying, I think if it's a straight red, it's an automatic 3-match ban. But as it's 2 yellows leading to a red, 2 to 3 up to FA, depending on his reasons for the yellow. Yeah, I wasn't sure myself, Dave. I wasn't sure myself. That was why I was asking. But thank you for that, Dave. Yeah, I thought if it was yellow, or it used to be anyway. Didn't it used to be 1-match ban if it was yellow cards you got a red card for? I can't remember. They keep changing the rules that much. It's hard to keep up with it, innit? But thank you, Dave. Nice one, mate. So the full-time whistle has gone, guys, and it has finished Cardiff 0, Middlesbrough 2. Middlesbrough with a fantastic away win away at Cardiff. Cardiff with definitely work to do as they played well today, I thought, Cardiff. But the problem was they was just lacking in the final third, just not a lot of quality in that final third. And I think that's what cost them today. But take nothing away from Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough played a cagey first half, keeping Cardiff at bay. In the second half, though, they came out and ruthlessly took the lead and kept the lead with intense pressure on Cardiff's defence, which resulted in them getting that second goal. Obviously, Cardiff tried to respond, but by the time the second goal went in, it was just an uphill battle. So let's have a look at the full-time match stats, guys. Let's see how that game has gone in numbers. And we'll have a quick look at the league table as well as read out the dinner time final results. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much to you guys that have done so. Really appreciate the support. Thank you, guys. So here we go. Let's have a look at the full-time match stats. See how that game's gone in numbers. So here we go, guys. Don't worry if you can't read it. I will read it out to you guys in case you're listening in on a small device. So total shots, 12 for Cardiff, 10 for Middlesbrough. Shots on target, 3 for Cardiff, 5 for Middlesbrough. Possession, 52% for Cardiff, 48% for Middlesbrough. Passes, 434 for Cardiff, 411 for Middlesbrough. Pass accuracy, 86% for Cardiff, 84% for Middlesbrough. Fouls, 13 against Cardiff, 10 against Borough. Yellow cards, 2 against Cardiff, 1 against Middlesbrough. No red cards. Offsides, 7 against Cardiff, 2 against Middlesbrough. And corners, 4 for Cardiff, 5 for Middlesbrough. So let's have a look what that's done to the league table up to now. Obviously, more games to be played in the 3 o'clock kickoff. But for now, that result pushes Middlesbrough up to 6th in the league. 4 games played, 2 wins, 1 draw, 1 defeat on 7 points. So, yeah, that was a much needed win, really, I suppose, from a Middlesbrough perspective. Let's see what that's done to Cardiff. Cardiff. Cardiff really struggling now. Yep, that's not a good result for Cardiff fans. Obviously, 4 games played, still no win, 1 draw and 3 defeats. That's not a good start to the season for Cardiff City. Well, plenty of games still to come. We're only 4 games in, but hopefully Cardiff manage to start picking up some points before it gets too bad for them. But yeah, that doesn't make good reading for Cardiff fans. If you are a Cardiff fan, keep your chin up, guys. We're still early in the season, so hopefully you guys start to find some winning momentum sooner rather than later. So I'll come to your comments in a moment, guys. Just let's have a quick look how things have gone around the grounds. So in the Premier League, a full-time result, it's finished Arsenal 1, Brighton 1. That's a good result for Brighton. In the English Championship, guys, it's finished Burnley 1, Blackburn 1. Why do these big derby games always finish with a draw? Disappointing to see that end in a draw. Cardiff obviously losing 2-0 to Middlesbrough, as we know. Coventry have lost 1-0 to Norwich City. In the English League One, guys, Blackpool 2, Wickham 2, and Rotherham 2, Huddersfield Town 1. In English League 2, Gillingham 1, Chesterfield 0, and Port Vale 2, Doncaster Rovers 3. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date around the grounds with the dinner time kickoffs. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat, if my screen ever loads up. What's going on here? Come on. Why is it not loading up? There's some gremlins going on today, guys. Definitely some gremlins going on. Thank you for that, Dave. Andrew is saying McTominay wanted first team football and Sancho wages 250 grand a week. He had to go. Absolutely, yeah, definitely agree with that, mate. Yeah, Sanchez wasn't deserving of that kind of wage. Absolutely agree with you there, mate. But no, I didn't. Thank you for that, Andrew. I didn't actually know that McTominay wanted to leave because he wasn't guaranteed first team football. I thought he was guaranteed first team football for you guys, but obviously, if you brought in new signings, that might mean he's not guaranteed first team football. That could be the reason why. So, yep. Thank you for that, Andrew. Really appreciate the update, mate. Top man. Dave is saying, Andrew, 250k a week is low in comparison to some on 400k a week. Yeah, but all these players that are getting 400k a week, they don't deserve it. No player deserves more than £250,000 a week in wages. I don't care how good they are. No player deserves. I think we should have a salary cap right across the board, right across Europe on £250,000 should be the top whack. Any players demanding more of that are just greedy. They're just mercenaries. But yeah, you make a good point, Dave. You do make a good point, but it's still a lot of money, mate, for a weekly wage. It's £250,000 a week. If you're going to be on that kind of money as a player, you've got to be earning it. You've got to be putting in the performances and consistently as well. So yeah, I agree with you, Dave. But at the same time, £250,000, which is £250,000, is still stupid money, especially if the player isn't doing the business. But thank you for that, Dave. Dave's saying thanks, guys, and everyone in the group chat. I'll be popping in back in from time to time today. Take care, all. Well, thank you, Dave. Hope you enjoyed the game, mate. Hope Middlesbrough. Sorry, that's because I'm thinking of this game. Sorry, mate. Hope Millwall reward you with a good performance today, mate, for the fantastic loyalty that that Millwall fans show. Tough game for you guys today, but you have got home advantage against Sheffield Wednesday, so hopefully that is a big help to you guys to get something out of the game. But yep, thank you for being with us, Dave. You are a gentleman. Really appreciated all the positive vibes today from you, mate. So thank you very much for making the effort. You are an absolute gentleman. Hope you enjoy the rest of your afternoon. And as I say, hope Millwall managed to get a positive result for you, mate. So stay safe and well, Dave. Enjoy the rest of your day, mate. Stay safe. All the best to you, mate. Thank you. And take care for now, Dave. Stay safe, mate. What a guy. What a guy. Andrew is saying United wanted Sancho gone. Simple as that. No, absolutely. Yeah, if players are going to get that kind of money, I agree, Andrew. They've got to be earning it. They've got to be showing they deserve it. And yeah, I know Sancho had games where he did play well, but there was plenty of games where he didn't play particularly well as well. So I agree. I do agree. He did need to go. Andrew is saying, and the Glazers need to go take out more money than, and Glazers need to go take out more money than out in the ruined United have done for years. No, I agree, mate. I agree. The Glazers are mercenaries. They don't care about football. All they care about owning United for is just to use it as a cash cow. Let's be honest. So, no, I totally agree with you, Andrew. It's such a shame that you guys have got stuck with such boneheaded owners, because let's be honest, they are so bad. They're not football people. They only give a shit about the club for how much they can milk out of it. So I agree with you, and the sooner they're gone, the better. But unfortunately, at the moment, with the fact that they've brought this Jim Ratcliffe in, which they've clearly done, in my opinion, as a distraction to distract the fans away from the attention on the Glazers so that people become more focused on Jim Ratcliffe. And that has proved to be the case since he's come in, which I think is an absolute disgrace. And I'm disappointed to see so many United fans not recognising that, not recognising that the Glazers have brought him in simply to distract away from the spotlight being on the Glazer family. But yeah, hopefully, eventually they will fail and see. The United fans will start to see the writing on the wall and start putting major pressure on the Glazers to sell again because they need to go. They need to go. United is too much of a massive club in the world of football, but not just a massive club in the world of football. A big club that does, brings in a lot of money, not just into Manchester, but also into the British economy as such a global club. And it's a shame to see mercenary American owners misusing it for their own self-interest. But yeah, thank you for that, Andrew. I agree. The Glazers need to go, mate. And Andrew saying Sancho fell out with Ten Hag. Yeah, I think I did hear a bit of some of that. That there was some difficulties with him and the manager. But let's be honest, mate. He wasn't doing it every week. He played well in some games. Some games he did really well, but there's games where he went missing. And when you're earning £250,000 a week, there's no excuse for games going missing. You should be turning it on. You have to show that you deserve that. Other players that are on that kind of money. Show that they deserve it, in respect to, I don't think any player necessarily deserves £250,000, but you get my point. You look at players like De Bruyne. I'm not sure what he's on, but I know he's on 250 or more. But he shows it. He shows he deserves to be at the higher end of the pay structure, doesn't he? Because he turns it on for Manchester City almost every time he plays. And there's many other players through other clubs that we can mention as well. So yeah, Sanchez unfortunately just didn't show that he deserved that enough. And obviously, if you're going to start falling out with a manager, then that kind of seals your doom as well. But yeah, thank you for that, Andrew. Right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here as we've got another game coming very shortly. I'm not sure what time we're on. Oh, yeah, 15 minutes to the next game. So I'm going to jump off, wrap it up here, guys. Thank you to all you guys that have been with us this afternoon for this one. Thank you very much to everybody that has hit that like button. And thank you to all you guys that have made the effort with positive comments and showing respect to each other in the Fan Denners community chat. Really appreciate you guys making the effort. Might support different clubs, guys, but we all love football. So thank you to you guys for acknowledging that and making the effort to be positive with fans of other clubs. So yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. As I say, we'll be back very shortly for the next game as Portsmouth taking on Sunderland in the Championship. That's the game we're covering at 3:00. So please do join me there if you're not busy. And look forward to, but if not, look forward to hopefully seeing you guys on future streams in future games. Final word goes to Andrew. Saying, I live in Cardiff, gutted with the result today. Hopefully Cardiff start winning soon. Absolutely, Andrew. I think Cardiff are a really good club, mate. In respect of you guys have got a pretty good fan base, good history. So I'm sure wins are just around the corner. I hope they are, because I wouldn't like to see Cardiff drop down to League One. I think you guys definitely deserve to be in the Championship. So hopefully results improve sooner rather than later, Andrew. Keep the faith, mate. Only 4 games in at the minute, mate. So hopefully you guys start to get a couple of wins over the next couple of weeks, probably after the international break now. But let's hope the international break helps you guys refocus, come back stronger. But thank you, Andrew. Thank you for being with us, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. As I say, thank you for being with us this afternoon. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, mate. Take care. Stay safe, Andrew. And thank you for your comments. Big shout out to Dave as well. Dave been extremely positive this afternoon. Thank you, Dave. Thank you very much for the positive vibes. As always, it's a pleasure having you involved, Dave. Dave, one of our regular members of the Fandom community. So always a pleasure having him involved. Thank you, Dave. So, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Thank you for all your comments. Thank you for the positive vibes. Enjoy the rest of the afternoon, guys. If your team is still to play, hope you guys get a positive result. Hope your team gets a positive result for you guys this afternoon. Stay safe and well out there, guys. And as I say, if you're not too busy, please do feel free to come and join us on the next one. But for now, that's it from me, guys. Stay safe out there.